Ready to go in the baby? It's your turn. Come on. Go, Rodeo. Come on, girl. You got to lay an egg. I'm not going that direction. Thank you for the egg. The doors are open. There you go. There you go. Come on in. No, we're going in. Back up, girlfriend. There you go. Stay in there. Alright. Doors locked. Alright, this is number 3 finally laid an egg. I don't know, they've laid an egg before. So they have total 3 now. And B group, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A group has 2. And we're on a roll here. I need to borrow your light, baby. Well, I'll have to turn the light on. I see you, baby. I love you too. Doing it in the dark is hard. Doing it in the dark is not easy. I know, really difficult. And I'm taking all the water dishes and wash them. And there. I have fed leftover, well, a snack, technically. Not the normal breakfast. Just to tide them over type situation. I just need to add a couple things to it. That's grandmama. That's just grandmama. That's just grandmama. That's just grandma. Let's cleaning. Add the cleaning. Normally I don't clean when the babies are in the house because they're just in there. It's very overwhelming. Especially with the brush. They all want their turn in the aviary. So we're going to try something new today. Because usually I put them in there for just one team at a time per day. Because I was a little bit overwhelmed. But what I'm going to do now, that things have calmed down a little bit. I'm going to see if I can do some rotation. They really love it. We got 2 hiding me. I think the girls are hiding from the boy behind the nest box. You guys need to be good boy. If he should be leaving them alone. You guys gonna go fly in? You guys gonna go fly in? Now the girls might not be able to fly, especially if they have an egg that needs to be laid. I find that with the chickens, the girls don't fly as much when they're about to lay an egg. And of course they're laying every day, so that's a good portion of the day. Alright. That's done. So what I need to do next is make my bed. Oh my gosh. There you go, Sherry. Just ripping things apart. I don't know what I just did. I just literally I have cords like right in the walkway because the only power strip I have is a very short power strip. I think if I can't move it, I should go right here. The cord is very small and I can't see it. So even though I know it's there, I can't lift my foot up apparently. No. Apparently I cannot lift my foot up. Alright, King Blue, I know. We have to sterilize that incubator this morning. Because more than likely we'll be having enough eggs to incubate. And I needed a couple days. I forgot when I did it with first 2 adult females and then 4 adult females. And I have 10 adult females. It goes much quicker. I had to wait a whole 7 days every time I did it last time. But now with all the girls I got, and more girls are coming, would you get up that way? That's why I'm only doing the chicks that I'm doing, the one breeding cycle, the one incubation of eggs. I usually do like, the first time I did it, I did like 2, and then the next time I did it, I did like 4. But like I said, it was only like small batches. I've not done a big batch like this before. I swear. Alright, so what I'm going to do is the night dude is going to wash my pee pad for me, he says. That's going to be cool. I don't have to do that. But this one is the one I put on last night, so it's still clean. Because I think a little bit was on it for like a minute. Stop. See? She wanted to swallow. So now I can't wear them. Tore up that bowl, which is fine. I don't like her playing with plastic. She knows that she's not supposed to tear plastic up. So I took that away from her because she's not allowed to have it. I gave it to her because there's a little bit of cheese. She likes the little cheese, sour cream and cheese that's left over on it. Which is not very much, but she still likes it. Alright. New blanket back on. No. I put it across the whole entire bed so that everybody gets to use it, get warm by it. And that works out real well. Pee pad back on it, but I have to shake that out just to make sure there's nothing on it. There's no sense in putting. Okay, there I go tripping over that damn fucking cord again. It's long enough so it's not moving it. I think. I don't know. Moving it, I'll see. Alright. Stick it over there where the garbage is at. Make sure there's no dust and debris on it. Like I said, this is clean. And that was when everybody was already in bed. So I'm pretty positive there shouldn't have been that much anything on it, if anything. A little bit. So. Trick is to get it all the way across the whole entire bed so I don't have to crawl across the bed or walk across it. to do with where I'm standing, how I'm standing. You have good airflow, and there's some air coming through because they got laundry going, so they got air coming through the house. And that interferes with my flow. So what I'm gonna do is just make this side and have to walk across. If I don't make this side first, then I end up with too little or too much. And I have to do it all over again. All right, here we go. This one I love because these ones are double-sided. So they have the tapestry on one side, and then they have a whole white layer. A white layer. White sheet. I think it's a fabric or whatever you want to call it. So it's like double lace. Okay, that's not going to be good. So yeah, I'll shake that back down. That is the one that's in the dust box. She's coming out. I have her in because the nursery. Quiet! But I need to do a couple things before I do that. Please stop. Please. Stop! I heard that, honey. You are needing to stop now. They're getting themselves riled up. No! No! No, honey! Honey's doing the beginning of a warning call, and then Moon's phone because Honey's doing it, and he knows he's not supposed to do it. Crow, so he's doing that. I said no, sir. I left my rag up here. No. That's good. The baby's out. I'm trying to keep something over these eggs because somebody wants to come up here and mess with them, and I think she did. I don't want to mix them up. What's up, baby girls? Oh, I know. You guys want to go in the desk in the library? So if I see that the birds aren't doing that, hiding and they're not really taking advantage of the aviary, I'm gonna put them back. But if they're playing, grooming themselves, doing those type of things, I'm gonna put some dust in there. But this time I'm gonna put it down the line, not so close to the house, to the bed. I know, baby, I know. I'm completely aware. Usually I don't leave this locked, but they haven't been in here for a bit, so they will want to go out. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna put some straw. It's so wet. Gosh darn it. Where can I put this thing? No, it's got holes in it, so that's not gonna work. I had a bucket, but I don't know where that bucket went. The bucket. It's gonna be wet. We'll find it. Plus, they're used to the smell of it, so they know what it is. What is it? Mama got your dust bag? I did. I got your dust bag, Mama. Look. A little wet. I can see baby. You wanna go try it out? Yeah. That's my boy. Ooh, he's so handsome. It's a powerful boy right there. All right. I'm coming out. Intimidated him enough. Say, the girl, go lay down. Yes, I'm aware I need to let the babies out. All right, munchkins. You guys coming out? All right. Come on out. All right, guys. Come on, baby. I gotta get this little munchkin girl out of in here. Come on. Noise. You guys coming out? Follow the light, Snickers. Follow the light, Doodle. Now I saw that. Lion. Lena, going. That's a big Lena. Or your food for a minute, girls. I think it is. Hey, excuse me, we're not jumping. Oh, you ate an egg. Good job, girlfriend. The egg I can't eat. Sit down and enjoy this. I think he's right behind the nest spot, watching the girls. Oh no, he's over here by the door. What are you doing, mister? You busy then? Alright, you two. Stop messing with the net. You wanna go in there? You can go in there if you want to. Go. Go ahead. Oh, you just wanna play with the net. Alright. Well, whatever. Alright, you guys wanna go in the desk spot? Alright, here we go. The red clan wants to go into the desk spot. So, here we go. My red little baby. Hi, sweetie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Good morning. I need one more. My boys always laugh. Like, all right. Clean out this pen. They have food. Nice. They have an egg, which is nicer. Oh, it's a pretty egg. Good girl. That's a nice one. Oh, we have 3 eggs. Good job. I had 2 baskets right next to each other. And the one is real dirty. I'm assuming is, I don't know why it's so dirty, but it is. The other one is dirty as well. We're going to wash those ones. I heard you could wash them. That's what I heard. You just have to be really careful. And I'm using all my eggs, so I will be washing that. I'm just taking a tissue paper and just kind of like blot it. Oh, mine broke it. Oh, Oh, there goes that one. I broke it with my thumb. This one she just laid. So wet. It's like she rolled it in poo. I don't know if that means she thinks it's not fertilized or something wrong with it. But we're going to try to be a little bit more gentle. I think they just laid these. I should have waited a little bit, but then no stuff on it will get dry and it makes it harder to get them off. Try not to wash the bloom. I'm not putting any water, it's just a dry, getting anything wet off. Alright, that's good, we're gonna get it. Well, I broke one, so that's bad. I'm not making it bad. We had 3, and I broke one, so. Yep. Total of 6 girls in there, so. More eggs to come. But I just want to make sure I have 2 eggs for, and that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm trying to give this girl a chance now to have their baby. Are you guys playing? In the net. Why do you guys think it's so fun to put in that net? They're kind of like doing peekaboo with each other. So one's on one side and one's on the other. And they're like poking at each other, basically. Are you flying? You guys playing? Nicely? I have my camera up here. Let's see what you guys are watching. He's guarding. Good job, oh boy. You guarding the girls. Good job. Ruffling the feathers. Acknowledgement. I'm gonna let this girl go in here with this group, just because she's alone and I really don't want her alone. She laid her eggs this morning, so I'm not worried about mixing it up with theirs. And that will give them a little bit of a time to let her play with them. Oh, it looks like the little babies have joined the group, so. You guys be nice. You guys gonna be in there. You guys be nice. Is there a rat over there? There is. Alright, I'll watch the babies. You make sure that rat don't come in the house. Okay, is there an egg over there? I don't know. Gosh darn, I'm gonna trip over this wire. Like serious, it's wrapped around my leg. Every time I move. No, just cool. Alright, you guys be nice. Gentle and sweet. Face go lay down. Get out of my face. So the babies decided to join, I guess. So now they have 3 extra people. But she needs to socialize. She can't be by herself. And it doesn't, like I said, she's laid her eggs, so it's not gonna get mixed up with hers. At night she slips behind my head, so she's not alone. Good job, girlfriend. You gonna go flying in? Now the babies can be in there as long as they're not doing any kind of aggressive act. If they do an aggressive act, then they're automatically going to kick them out because it's not their turn. No. No. What am I telling you when I say no? What? I don't care if he's going to work. That is his business. That is not your business. Yeah, oh, it's somebody else? Okay. Well, you need to leave him alone. No, I have to say. Not your business. Are they in my yard? Are they in my house? Huh? No, they're not. So you need to leave it alone. Back up. I stop it now. I don't know what your little... She's going in heat in a minute, so she's going to be like totally getting on my nerves. Totally getting on my nerves. Anyway, she's out. I'm going to shut her door so that we don't get confused where she came from. And like I said, I got to keep an eye on this baby. They're flying! I said go flying, Mama! Oh. So I got 7, the big group, group B, they're in the death box right now. I wish I could take all the bachelors and take them all at once, but it doesn't work that way. That's the boy. He's just basically bullying the babies. Hey, hey, hey! Stop stepping on them. Be nice. And amazingly, they know who I'm talking about. They know what they're doing is right and wrong. So if I just say be nice or whatever, they know. They know what they're doing is wrong. So they know that they're the one doing it. Leave those babies alone. Leave them alone. They're not bothering you. They're not bothering the girls. If they were bothering him, Mama would take him out herself. You leave him alone. That's not your job. That's my mama's job. That's Mama's babies. You leave them alone. You can go flying in? I have to go flying, Mama. I'll go flying. When they look up like that, they're testing out the waters of where they want to fly. So sometimes they'll fly, sometimes they don't. Good job, baby. Good job taking care of your girls. Oh, it's a sweet baby. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Mama. Alright, guys. I'm trying to get a better view for you guys. Maybe I just made it worse. No, I made it worse. I did make it worse. Be too close to the mirror or middle because then everybody sees the table instead of the what I want them to see. Oh my! I had to take a break because all that bending over and stuff is not good for me. Oh, it's a sweet baby. Last time she got to go in the aviary, but she was by herself, and I didn't like that. So. She was in the dust box all night long, so I doubt very much she wants to go dust bathing. Or the other girls might still want to. Looking for my boy. Oh, he's over here in the corner, behind next to the camera. So there should be 3 girls in there, 2 chickies, and a boy. Looking for the water. Nope, she's just missing. You're doing a good job. Watch it. Thank you, baby. Nope. You want your food? I'll give you your food. It's up there. You're just watching them. Alright, you watch. Is there somebody trying to get in? I'm sorry. Just keep watching. She gets really nervous when the predators are trying to come in because it's getting almost daylight, and when they try to get in to keep the morning away, the day away. But obviously that's not gonna be good for us. I see baby. I see baby. I know it. It's a big rat and Sunny D. I see. Hi, Danny. Oh, you talking to your brother? Oh. I see baby. Stay in there with the girls, mister. He's not been named. The mister I'm calling mister. He's not been named yet, so I just call him mister. Or sir. Hi, Daddy boy. Okay, you stand on my camera. For what purpose do you think that's a good idea to go near my camera? There ain't no reason for you to do it other than you want to be ornery. She wants me to help her hunt rats. I'm not hunting rats. Don't look at me like that. Just make sure they don't come in the house. What? You want your food? Yes or no? Alright, I'll get it. There you go, baby girl. It's okay. I thought Uncle Marcus doing his work. What's up, Danny? You're not going in there. It's not your turn. No. You want to go dust bathing? No. You're not going in the aviary today, right now. You want to go in next? No, it's not your turn. You had it last, remember? You can go in the dust box. The big 6 are going to go in next. The six girls are going in next. I know. They're in the dust box right now. I'm going to let them loose. I'm going to let them loose in the aviary as soon as I put the other ones away. I'm not worried about mixing up the girl that's not in my breeding program because she has one big, huge, round, beautiful eye and one beautiful, small eye. So she's not in my program, but obviously I can distinguish her from the rest. It's very distinct. It's not even subtle. She's beautiful otherwise. That one thing. So, she's not in the program, but I can let her stay in there with everybody technically because she's, like I said, I can just sing. She's already laid her egg, so it's not like I'm gonna mix her egg up with theirs. Hi, sweetie. Oh, Danny boy, I say love. You gonna sing with me, Danny? Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. I'm not wanting to sing with you, Moo. I wasn't singing to you, Moo. I was singing to Danny. I was waiting for him to sing, not you. No, you're not coming out. It is Nolan and Honeyboo's turn to go into Avery. Do not touch those babies. I don't know what he did, but he did something. I wasn't paying attention or looking. But whatever it was, it's not to turn the children any, which means that whatever it was didn't hurt them. It just irritated them. I'm gonna move that nest box be in that corner. Honey Boo, hey Moo, knock it off. I sweet you so, I do. I love you so much. Get stuck over there. The water over here and the food over here. And that will be good enough. I'm going to go talk to my little munchkin. Is there a rat in there? Yeah, I can see better that way. I can see better that way. I gotta keep a track of my time. Excuse me? What did I just tell you to do? You want to come out? You can come out. But you better not be messing with my stuff. I normally can't. On my door. I'm trying to open the door, honey. Move your hand. I'm running out of the way. I had it open and bounced right in. Let me see. Thank you. I love you too, Macho. Alright, let me get these little munchkins out of here. So I'm taking out just the two girls and the boys. My beat group. My bebop. My bebop. Excuse me? Move out of the way of the door. Move. Well, move out of the way of the door. He's standing behind. That's enough. He's standing behind the door. And he can't get in. You come over here next to his phone and see what happens. There's no reason for you to be over there. I moved the phone out of your way and you're going to go back over there again? Leave it alone. She knows when I'm filming that, not going to play with her, that's for sure. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do. We're going to get the girls, two girls. Excuse me? That's enough. This is my girl. She said, baby, hey, go away! She is looking for that rat, but she's in my way, and she's guarding me. I gotta make sure this is the right girl. There's 1 and 2, and then my 3. Third girl. Hi, sweetie. Mwah, my Pharaoh. I had 1 tuxedo and 1 Pharaoh. I'm going to double check on that one to make sure that that's the right girl. There you go. Back home safe and sound. Safe and sound. My dears. Alright, I'm looking for this last little girl just to verify what she is. She's running into the darkness. Okay, let me see. Open your eyes so I can see it. I see you. I love your little eyes. Alright. You guys all done? I'm going to let the big fix in here. What? Oh, Spacey Sleuth? You're like, oh, look at Spacey Sleuth! Alright, I'm letting the big fix in here. Oh, I think that's why they left, because they're like, if I'm going to let those other ones in here. You guys want to go play? I know. You want to go play? Go watch your girls. There we go. I'll leave this right in front of the door. I really don't want the babies in there with all those ones. A lot of those ones are not. Well, look at those beautiful babies. This is my red group. Now I have 1 in there that's mine. The rest are all from the Stephen Otter line. But there's 1 in there that's mine. Get away. Leave it alone. You guys gonna go playing in the water? After you guys just freaking had a dust bath? That doesn't make no sense. You're not going in there. Leave it. Doodle, leave it. Doodle, leave it. I just picked him up. He's fine. Now you can tell the difference between mine and they're sitting right next to each other. Those 2 girls right there. Mine's more of a tannish red, and she's more of an orangish red, or like a burnt orange. Very beautiful. But this is my red group. I have golden tuxedos, reds in there. I have solid reds, and I have feral reds. Faith, if you don't get away from me, I'm going to hiney your butt. Doodle. Be good baby. Leave that net alone. That was one now. They don't like it when I mock them. And that way down at the end, that should be the boy. 3 o'clock, guys. It's 3 o'clock. You do not eat until 4. I'm going to start making their dinner, their breakfast, but they don't eat until 4. Now, I've not done the bachelor pads as far as they're changing over of their setting because I did that last night. So it just saves me a little bit of extra time in the morning. Cuts me off a little bit. They don't. Unless they make a total mess in there, they don't generally get cleaned out every 12 hours. Excuse me? What is your problem, child? I want my girls. That's what I want. I know. I had it put in there, but now it's dirty. It's mop a draining. I leave that outside because snickerdoodle. I'm not having no accidents. I want my girls. So only girls are allowed to come out. That's good. You hear what I'm saying to you? All right. Each shot a little bit. I'm in. Every day. Every day. I get beat up by you. Every day. Every morning I get beat up by you. Every morning. Oh, I'm not forgetting you. I didn't forget you at all. Alright. Luna is in his, put himself in his house. Baskin's over here on the table, or the stand. Macho is up on the cup. I'm turning you guys' light off. Let me get your bowl. Right there. I can feed you. Alright, so I got the bowls for the big bowls. I'm turning your light off, Beth. I suggest you stay right there. I suggest you stay right there. Alright, I gotta watch Iz because wherever the babies are at, they should be over by 2 with their mom's somewhere around here. Yeah, they're over here on my, let me check. Where they're at. I can see Doodle, but I never can see Snickers. Snickers? Oh, he's laying down. He was freaking scaring me. He's laying down in a prone position, stretched out. Ah, it scared me. He's fine. He scared me. That's all. I know. Alright, big girls and big boys food started. Now the big girls have food on the floor. They're not, this is the baby's food, so they're not wanting to eat it. I'm sure. I know. Alright, breakfast for boys. Breakfast for girls. I was watching one of the ladies. I don't really have her on. I don't watch her. I don't have her on the favorite, but she pops up quite often in my feed, which I think is unfortunate that Facebook just does that for everybody but me. But whatever. Anyway, she was mentioning the fact that you're not supposed to layer feed. If you have your male with your female, so like if you're breeding them, you should not be feeding them. You should feed them. Well, I feed all mine all layer, all purpose, all poultry feed. So I don't feed them layer feed. I give them calcium options by putting calcium where they can have access to it, but I don't put it in their food. Now, when they're not in breeding programs, and it's just all my girls are back together again, in and they just put in their food. Hi, babies. Oh, is that? No, I haven't cleaned out yet. Alright, wrong bird. I know. I'm getting it right now. Alright, so I'm giving it to group B and C. And then, of course, it's on the floor. A hasn't been cleaned out yet. Oh, they're eating your baby's food. That's alright. I'm going to put some in here in the aviary. Bad part is I'm going to throw it, and I don't want to hit nobody, so. There you go. I gotta watch. There's a lot of factors. I gotta watch Disha and Izzy so they don't hurt my gloves. I got to get the food ready. I don't have any water, so that's not gonna happen. I just realized that. Putting it to the side because I have no water. I had no intentions of getting water until I needed it. I don't need it yet. Technically, I don't need it for another half an hour. So, what was that about? You guys are fighting for no reason. I'm going to show you what's going on out here. So this girl wants to lay an egg, so I'm going to put her in the dust box. So she's going to get something to eat. She didn't get anything to eat because the food was being guarded by the other girls. So I'm going to let her eat first. It's not got no water in it. She's just dried out, which is fine. My birds are spoiled, so generally I don't feed them that way. So we got Lizzie over here. The babies are over here with Facey Girl. They stay over here close to her most of the time. Lizzie Bo, leave those babies alone. That's usually that they know that's a safe place, so that's where they go. The unfortunate part is that I really don't want them on my chair thing, but for whatever reason they think this is the best place to go, so we're gonna leave them alone. No pooping on Grandmama's chair. You gotta poo, you gotta get off it and go poo on the poo pad. All right, no pooping on Grandmama's chair. Okay, Basic Girl, you're doing a good job watching those babies. My psychopath chicken right here, Izzy, she's eating the baby's food right now. And she's not hungry. She had food. She might be a little hungry. I'll take that back because Lizzie had the food and a little bit, and either one probably would have shared with them. So, anyway, as you can see from this direction, they are all in there enjoying their time. There's food in there. There's water in there. Generally, if they hadn't gotten the dust bath and such, they probably would have been bathing in that because that's what they do. But that's why I did the dust bath first. Because I didn't want them destroying the water. That's the only drinking water we have right now. Faith, where are you going? Go back on the bed now. Go back on the bed. She's thirsty, and I just said water. Now she's going to go find it. There's no water right now. Lay down. Watch those babies. Lay down. Lay down. That's not laying down. That's sitting down. Lay down on the bed. Faith. Lay down. Thank you. I love you. Anyway, I didn't want them destroying the only water source that we had right now. Hi, babies. That's my boy right there. He just came in from the aviary, as you saw. I just pick him up, you guys. I do this every day. Egg count. We can do that, I guess. This is group A. We have 2 in there. They have not laid this morning, I don't think. No, they haven't laid. Those are from yesterday. So we have some from, I broke one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there, I broke one, so there was actually 10. And then that's group B, and that's the sixth group, the 6 girls. And then these are my 3 eggs. Those are from this group right here. No, this group's down here. So they have laid an egg either late last night or early this morning. Because there's 3 in there, and there's only 2 girls. And then we still have none for this group, which is my Sparky and Danny boy over there. And then this is my eggs for my chickens, which would be pretty positive these are Lizzie's eggs. No, Lizzie's or Isha's, I don't know. It's hard to tell when they're not next to each other. Excuse me, what are you doing? Are you talking to my girl? Or my Danny boy? Yeah, you better leave him alone, Miss Thing. I love you. You're gonna leave those girls alone. She's trying to find out what her daughter's doing. No, 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 no. I said no. Where are you going? All right. Good job. Good choice, Izzy Boo. So I try to give them verbal commands. I don't like to put my hands on them in a negative way. So verbal commands is what I will put my hands on her. Like if she goes over there and starts attacking those babies, I will, obviously. But I try to give her verbal commands or give them verbal commands first. So Lizzie's probably going to move a little bit closer to the babies, but not push them, just so she can block Iz. And then Iz, if she's smart, will sit right between the two. Little bit's my queen, and Lizzie over there is my queen, and she's my second queen. So she's also the biological mother of those babies, but she did not brood them. So she didn't birth. She birthed them, but she didn't raise. I don't know how you want to say it. She's the birth mother. She's the bio mother, but she's not the brooding mother. But if Izzy's smart and again doesn't get herself in trouble, once again, you got to be really careful who you think the mean girl is, because usually the mean girl is not going to be one that does anything in front of you. They're sneaky. They're smart. They understand that you're the authority figure. So unfortunately, you're probably not culling the mean girl. You're probably culling your head hen, who is defending the flock. If you have one female that's running around, bossing everybody around, that's your head hen. You need that girl. She's like the pivot point of your covey. You gotta have her. You don't have a healthy covey if you don't have a healthy queen. And so she has to be supported by you. If she's disciplining one of the girls or one of the boys, there's a misconception, and I don't know where this misconception, that the roosters are in charge. They are not. At no point are they in charge of anything. The head hen is in charge, and the girls are in charge. How the hierarchy works is it's your queen and her subs. So Lizzie would be considered a sub. She is not. Izzy's not, and Isha, wherever Isha's over here eating still, she's not a sub. They're not subs, okay? So the queen, her subs, and she can have quite a few. It depends on how many how many you got in your group. And then below that is your egg layers. So anybody that's broody, not your egg layers, your broody girls, anybody that wants to raise children are right under there. And then below them is your lower girls, which would be Izzy and Isha would be your lower girls in my situation. I don't have any broody girls right now or laying girls that want to have babies. For having babies, not just a menstrual cycle like we have. So you guys got to understand, when they lay an egg, their egg is not important to them, just like our month to month is not important to us, unless they're actually they want to have children, and then it becomes important to them. And you've seen that over and over, where they'll hiss at you and yell at you, and they'll So that's different. So that broody girl's right down there in that group, and then below that group, like I said, is the the girls that are not following the society rules. Usually are at the bottom, and the teenagers, which is in Isha's case, she's a teenager, which is why she's down at the bottom. Even though she just had broody and she just had kids, it didn't change her hierarchy, because once again, they're not the queen. I don't have a large group, so it's hard to see it. So after that, then you're going to have what you call your head roosters, and it's going to be the same thing. You're going to have your head rooster, and his subs. And the subs are usually your sperm donors. Your head rooster is a sperm donor as well. The difference between them is your head rooster is not going to dehorn himself. So you'll see sometimes that a lot of people, once again, misconception, that you think that they accidentally damaged their horn and broke it off. No, they did not. There's no accidentally doing that. It's literally had hit a part of it's a bone, just like your finger. So I'm pretty positive they didn't accidentally cut their finger off, right? The same thing. So what they do is the head rooster, for them to be donors and for them not to hurt the females when they're mating, because they have to actually mount them just like a horse. They have to ride them like a horse. And so to not hurt them, they dehorn themselves. So the sperm donors will dehorn themselves. So you can really kind of go around your flock if you have multiple roosters. That are just, you have them all kind of living together, that type of situation. And there's enough room to do so. That's another problem I have, is that really don't have enough room to be a healthy society in the recommendations that are being made with birds. But anyway, I don't even let me get on the rant about that, because I've been watching a lot of stuff about reptiles and what they do to them, and how they contain them, and that's just horrifying. But anyway, so after you got your head rooster, and then, like I said, they are not going to dehorn themselves, because they are the defender of the boys, guys. They are not. They defend the children. They'll defend the broody girls, but the rest of those girls, the higher up girls, do not need defending. They are completely capable of defending themselves, and nor do they want the boys defending them, right? It's just the lower end girls and the broody girls and the babies. So they are helping, but they're not helping the whole clan. These girls right here do not need help from boys. Okay, so then you got your head rooster, who has and you can usually tell who that is, because he's the one running around acting like a fool, breaking up fights and different things like that, getting food for the girls, different things like that, organizing his subs and such. Now the subs, once again, are the sperm donors. So they'll dehorn themselves on purpose, either one leg or both. Usually, most of the time, you'll have one at least, because like I said, they have to hold on like a horse, and they don't want to hurt the girls with their horns. So they will dehorn themselves if they're wanting to be in that breeding program, basically, with the birds. And so below those boys, which obviously you can tell who those are, all you have to do is walk around, pick your boys up, and if any of them have no horns on their legs, and once again, that's only if you have a healthy covey. If you don't have a healthy covey, if you keep unliving your head chicken, there's going to be chaos. There's not going to be any kind of, you're going to have fighting, you're going to have predators getting your birds, because there's nobody, they're not working together as a team to keep themselves safe. So be that said, under the subs, you're going to have all your teenagers, roosters that are not, the girls have rejected. So once again, it's a female thing. The females are in charge, not males. So the other thing that females can do is, if one of those guys take a hold of them and says, I'm gonna do what I want to have kids, you know what I'm saying? I want to have kids. And she's like, no, I don't want to have kids with you, nasty boy. But they're like, I want to have kids with you. And so he does the hanky panky anyway. They can reject that, right? They have complete control over rejecting that, and apparently they have complete control over what eggs are being fertilized with what male. So my understanding is they can hold the male's sperm for up to a month. They can hold multiple sperms up to a month. So, for example, if there's 3 boys that they're interested in having children with, variety is the key to life. Then they will mate with all 3 of them and then lay those eggs back to back to back. Now she's holding those eggs and saying, okay, this is what sperm I want to go to this egg. This is this. I'm going to release this sperm. I don't know how they do it, but my understanding is that's what's happening, which is kind of ingenious. And obviously that is happening because that is the mother of 2 different. Well, we don't know for sure if they're New England Bantams, but I know for sure that one of them was a Silkie. It's hard to tell with the Frizzle because, it could be just that she's taken after her mom. So, but definitely both of them have the same father. I would say they both have the same mother, obviously. But if they didn't, say for instance they don't have the same father, and one's a New England Bantam and the other one is Silkie, I'm going to have them DNA tested. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to have them DNA tested. I know I'm going to have them sex tested, but I don't know for sure if I'm going to do them DNA. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm running out of time with those little munchkins. So I was going to DNA these little guys, the quail, but I think we're pretty confident of who's boys and who's girls now, because obviously they're all laying eggs and such. And obviously a girl's not going to be laying an egg. They can only lay an egg every 12 hours, I think, 12 to 14 hours. So technically they can do it in a 24-hour period of time. If, for example, they laid an egg at the beginning of, like, for instance, hour 1, they laid an egg, and then 12, 14 hours later, which is next, technically would be the same thing. Could be the same day, they can lay another egg. So there's always a misconception about that because it's not every 24 hours. I think my understanding is every 14 to 16 hours they can lay an egg. We don't really pay attention to that because most people do not visit their chicken coops 24/7. They're probably checking them twice a day, morning and afternoon, so they really don't know and get the idea of how that's working. But with mine, I'm here obviously every day, and I'm checking them every hour. On the hour, I check see who has eggs. They're all telling me if they have eggs or not. So it's not like it's a big secret. Hi, BB. You want to go back to your room? Or are you just checking out with the boy? Just checking out the boy? Okay. They're visiting. That's a girl, actually. That's a girl, and that's a girl. Is that your sister? Yes. She's like, I know. They miss each other, the girls. So the girls are housed during non-breeding time. The girls are housed together, and during breeding time, they are housed with the boys. That they're whatever boys that they're assigned to. With my quails, the quail dynamics I don't know. I can't quote you on the quail dynamics yet because they're new to me. This is my first year of having quail. The breeding cycle and their life cycle is very, very fast. It's the most amazing thing I've ever. It's like seeing a chicken growing their whole life cycle instead of in 7 to 10 years in 3, and it's just that quick. They stop laying eggs. They stop laying eggs after 2. They start slowing down after 1. And like I said, their life cycle is 3 years. Now I don't know if that 3 years is because of the conditions that they're being lived in, but that's just 3 to 5 years is my understanding. So we'll see what happens. Right now I'm taking them seriously, and the biggest concern is that they'll stop laying eggs and I don't have any birds to repopulate. So I just have to make sure that every year I do a batch. That way I continue my line without losing my line. I've heard that has happened before with other breeders, is that they've lost their whole entire line because all of a sudden the girls stopped laying eggs, and they're like, what happened? So anyway, that's how I'm doing it. So every year from now on, I'm not purchasing any other eggs. Um, I am wanting to get Tibetan Caledones, but I don't want to be doing a whole slew of them. I just want like 3 eggs. So I'm going to try to convince not Rachel. I don't know why I said Rachel. Rebecca Lynch, if she can do a variety of Caledon, of her Caledon. Because she's got 2 lines right now. She's got the red line and she's got the pansy line. So I think she's working on another line, but we'll see. But I would like a refresher probably of like 2 or 3, no more than 6 birds added to my groups. I don't cull my birds. That's the biggest thing. I'm a behavioralist. I don't cull my birds. I live with my birds, and if I had my way, they would be free roaming all over my room. But obviously, I have to protect them, and obviously, I have 2 different types of birds. I have chickens and I have quail, and so of my chickens, the ones I have to worry about with my quail are Izzy here and Isha, wherever she went to. Where did she go? I cannot see her. Where's Isha at? Isha! I know she came over here. I just don't know where she's at. I think she's over there in the window. Mira. Yeah, she's over there. So those 2, and only Isha because her mom taught her this. And I'm working on trying to retrain her. That was my mistake, letting Izzy raise her. And what is interesting is that they have fully feathers, and now she has like weaned them. She's completely weaned them. They sleep in their little house. Right now we're sharing this little kennel right here with my little girl that doesn't have a breeding program. So the girl has it in the daytime, and then she goes in the dust box when it's bedtime for her. And then they have bedtime a little bit later, and so they get put in it when they start crying, basically. So usually what I do is I wait until they start crying to go to bed. And so far they have not chosen to go to bed on my bed at this point. They still want to be put in their kennel at night. So when they start crying, then I put her in the dust box, and then clean out the kennel and put them in there. And so they stay in there quiet all night long until I get them up in the morning. They don't make a peep. They don't cry. They have their food in there and their water in. I don't keep water with them because I don't want them drowning, but they do have food in there, and then they have their water break. Hi, baby. I sweet love you so much. I sweet love you so much. You're doing so good with those babies, I know. And you're doing good with the quail too. You're right. And Luna, did you tell Luna no? Yeah. I'm so proud of you. She's gonna poo. Nope, she's gonna stretch. Woo! Good job. Stretching for them is like a life is good type situation. So it's kind of like they do expressions instead of what you guys say, expressions on our face, for example, the frown, the smile, the laugh. They do expressions with their whole entire body or their body. So when they stretch out their legs like that, it means they're satisfied, they're happy, they're content. This is behavior right here. It's contentment as well. The rocking back and forth, the kind of settling in. That's also contentment. So if you have your birds are able to do that in your environment that you have for them to sleep, that's great. My birds don't like to perch on the only one that likes to perch on trees is Luna, and he's a New England Bantam Cochin mix. I'll show you. He's making the noise right now. He takes after his papa. He's very light on his feet. He's gonna hide because he's making that noise. Are you gonna hide? But he does like to perch. He has a perch in his. He's the only one that has a perch in his apartment. Is the top one. He has a platform in there. He has a place where his food gets done. His bowl gets. He has a platform for his food. And he has the stick that goes across. He's the only one that has that because he's the only one that really likes to perch. None of my other birds like to perch. They like to perch on like big platforms. So if you guys, I'm just being honest. I have had perches in here before, but it causes them problems with their feet, abnormalities and such. So most of the chickens they do perch, yes, especially if they feel like they're scared, but they prefer the platform. So if I was you guys, I would just do like a freestanding platform instead of perches. But that's my personal opinion. I know why people do it because if the perch, they still get dirty. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. I mean, my house is not perfect, but I know I wash every surface that they get. Every surface gets washed. You all right? Macho, you okay? Are you okay? That was Macho. He's eating. He probably got something stuck in his claw. You okay? Normally, if I ask him if he's okay, he'll shake and do his little ruffle, but he's not, so I'm just concerned. Are you thirsty? Okay, that's enough, honey. You don't have to comment. Stop. You okay, Mama? He's like, no, I'm not okay. That was a bit of a cough. And like I said, he is eating his breakfast, but he shouldn't be coughing like that. Are you guys chilling out? Oh, you're tired. They're all chillaxing. All right, I'm going to start moving the sticks and putting them back and let the next fruit go in the aviary. You guys ready to go back in? I've been talking the ear off of these people. They probably don't want to hear me talk. They just want to see the baby. All right, I'll put them back in there so you guys can see the baby. Oh, it's a pretty baby. So there should be 8 people in there because I still have the tuxedo in there. I'm going to let her stay in there with all the groups because she's, like I said, she's been alone for almost 2 weeks now. The first week of the breeding program is a wash week. I don't count I count them just to see what they're doing, but it doesn't get counted because the introduction of the boys is very, very it's kind of hard, especially on the teenagers because they've not had it before. So it takes a little while for them to adjust. And your fertility rate is going to go up. Um, I I find that if I wanted the 24 eggs, I probably would wait and collect for 2 weeks, or wait until like the end of the second week, and then start doing it then. But I'm not concerned. I really at minimum I want at least 7 birds. So I'm pretty positive that if I put 24 in there, I'm going to get at least 50%. Um, on my technically this is like I said, I consider the first week a wash week. The first week that you introduce your boy to your girls, if they don't already live with them, is your wash week. And so this is technically my first week. And like I said, the fertility rate is around 50% for me anyway. The first week, and then the second week, third week, fourth week, it goes up significantly. It's almost like 80%. So I'm not really concerned about that. I don't want, like I said, if I wanted 24 birds, I'd wait um, towards the mid. Start it like about 3 days into the first week, or just get in and collect enough eggs. So you're such a good baby. Are you guys not gonna go flying in? Or you guys already did? I must have missed it. I hear that. You hear the wind? That's the wind. It's storming outside. We're lucky that we get to have a nice place to live, huh? Safe place to sleep. We don't have to be outside in the snow and the rain and the storming. Hi, baby. You come to see Mama? That's my Daryl. I'm in my darkness. You gonna come see Mama? Oh, sweet love. I love you so much. I'm opening the door to the cat to the aviary so they can come out. You guys are so good. I'm so proud of you. Danny boy, you guys want to go in the aviary or you want to go in the dust box? Hmm? I still haven't cleaned their kennel out. I don't think I did. No. Hi, girlfriend. You come see my mama? I think that's Panda or Teddy Bear. Nope, that's Teddy Bear. Hi, Teddy. I thought Teddy was a girl, a boy. Sorry, and he apparently is a girl. That's why if I don't do it, I do use Daryl to do it, and I'd have to go back in the video to see, but I think she's pretty accurate. Because we end up with 11 girls. Well, we have six. Let me think. 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's why it's confusing me. Because I put the three in the wrong place. I gotta put them back. I put them in the 6th kennel. And it threw me for a while. Okay, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 girls total, which is what she said we had. Which is what she told me. The only one that I thought was a boy that I disagreed with her with was Teddy Bear. But apparently she's right, and I'm wrong. Teddy Bear was a whiner baby, cry, would stand at the door waiting for wanting me to pick her up, and cuddle with her and such. She's a beautiful baby. That's a cuddle bud. But I thought it was a boy, because usually the boys are like that. Oh, so sweet baby, to go flying? Oh, sweet babies. She's like, I'm just going to walk right through that water. But that's icky water, mama. That's why washing your feet water. Hi, Darkness. Darkness is the only adult in that group. She does really well with teenagers, young adults, and such. She does not do babies. So I really rely heavily on put her usually with one of my try to put her leave her with a group. So if I separate my girls, I try to keep her with the older group. Now I have to get a nursery ready, and I'm not sure how I want to do it this time. Last time I did it in the kennels, but this time I'm not going to do it in the kennels. So I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm running out of time, so I got to figure it out quick. But my thought process is that I want to put it in here in the aviary and have it kind of sit a portion of the aviary used as a brooder. But something that's big enough, probably a tote bag or tote or something like that. Something that's going to be big enough that's not going to, I want something big enough, but so I'm probably going to get a tote. I have the lights and all that stuff, so I'm not worried about that. It's just that container that I want to put them in. So I'm probably going to put them in a big, huge, like a Christmas tote, you know? Like a big, huge one, a storage tote. And then about this, no bigger than 4 feet, obviously, because that's how wide my aviary is. So I'll leave it right here next to the bed, and that way I can, if they're in the aviary, so the birds can see them, hear them, jump all over and mess with them or whatever. I want them to be able to see them. So anyway, so that would be a clear tote. Hi, sweetie. This is so baby. I love you so much. She's like, oh, she sees me. She sees me. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Panda. That's a sweet babies. You guys ready to go back in your room? I kind of gave your house to to the wrong people, and they destroyed it. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Like, what in the world did I do? Put you in the wrong house, didn't I? I put you in the wrong house, didn't I? I sure did, baby. Come here. Alright, let me get these little six munchkins out and let the next group come in. Come on. Oh, you're all wet. Oh. Hi, baby. Did you have a bath? No. I'm going to shut this because I keep hitting myself with it. Then open the other door. Alright, darkness, my love. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, yeah. Make sure my pants are pulled up. Nobody wants to see my hiney. Come here, baby. Ah, you're so pretty. Oh, such a pretty girl. Big girl. So normally the boys are really small compared to the girls, but this is a mixture of jumbo and regular. So the jumbo is going to be much bigger. So my boy is almost exactly the same size as my girl. My regular girl and my jumbo boy are the same size. And then I have a jumbo girl. She went in the nest box to hide. Come here. Hi, baby. Oh, it's a good baby. Where's your brother, your sister? I just saw her. Where'd she go? Boy. Oh, yeah. I gotta count. Alright, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Counting, starting over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I put my tuxedo girl in there. I sure did. You staying in the aviary, baby girl. I'll let you go next group. You get to stay in here all day. I think this is the last one. This is the one that was hiding in the, yeah. She was hiding in the nest box. Alright. Now let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are at 7. Alright, next group. You guys ready to go? I know it. You're being so patient. My boy. This is the boy first. This is my traditional boy. As you can see, he's much smaller than the tuxedo girl. This is my traditional girl. So these are all my original lines. What baby? And this is my other girl. Oh, they laid an egg. Hi, baby. I know it. Yep. All right. So we got an egg in here. Group A finally laid an egg. So we have a total of 3 eggs in Group A now. Like I said, not worried about putting that one girl in there because she already laid her egg this morning. And that's why I put her in there. If she hadn't laid an egg, I couldn't put her in there because then I don't want to accidentally throw away an egg I want to use. And I don't want to hatch her egg, obviously. So, if she lays an egg, usually she does. She'll lay it. But if she doesn't lay an egg, then I have to put her back in her house. So, which she doesn't mind, is there? But it's nice for her to get out and be with the rest of the birds. Like I said. Good job, Lizzie, watching my babies. Are you going to go in the dust box? I think it is wants to go in the dust box. I'm going to put her in there. Come here, baby girl. You want to go dust bath and bathe in? Come here. I know. Plus, she lays her egg in here as well, so. I'll stick her right here. Alright, so their house is clean already. Whoops. Hey! Do not do that again. She does that to see if it's locked. But I don't like it the way she did it. What, baby? I'm going to sit right next to you. See what you're doing. Alright, this video, oops, is going to be uploaded to YouTube, and it's going to be fast forwarded on Facebook, and then I'll have the first 15 minutes on Facebook. That's okay, Luna. It's not your turn to get up. It's only, well, it is 4 o'clock exactly. 4 o'clock exactly? Alright, let me lock the aviary. I have to go get some water so I can make their food. Let me go get some water, guys. And then I got... Alright, I'm going to go get the water right now. water just a second. My goodness. Alright, here's their food. Hopefully they'll stop. Now the fight started off. There you guys go. Alright. That's upset. There you go. He's not happy. Isha. Come on. You're welcome, Mama. If you get back down there and eat your own food and stop bothering those babies. No, little bit. That's the baby's food. No, leave it alone. No, leave it. No what? Little bit. Back. No, ma'am. Come here. Move here for space, girl. Face and watch you. Poor baby. Lizzie, leave them alone. Go eat Snickers. Go eat Snickers. No, you got food on the floor a little bit. Lizzie, don't do it. Don't do it. No, ma'am. You're just going to have to be patient, Saf. Mama has more food. Knock it off. Macho, I see that. I'm watching you. Yeah, you're going to go back in your house and do it again. You're not even supposed to be over there. Get out of there. Okay? Papa, you're the one being mean to him. Stop. He needs to eat too. He's not your boy. Alright, you two. Get that hammer. Alright, Dad. There's food in there. I just saw it. Go get it. I know it. Lizzie Boo, let him eat. No, you're not telling them no. I said yes. I said yes, my dear. I said yes. Alright, I need to close on. I'm getting cold. What's the matter, Ish? You want to take a bath too? Mama's in there. You have to wait. She is doing it. She is doing it, Mama. What, Boo? I sleep tonight. I sleep tonight. Oh, yeah? I'm trying to find stuff. That extra camera's not on me. What, baby girl? I gotta get laundry done. When I do that, I often do my laundry. I'm like, oh, you can do my blanket? Oh, no. They just chewed up my freaking dress. I love this dress. So soft. What's going on? Better listen to your mom. It's on the back, but still. I think this is my sweater. Oh, it is. What, baby? You get thirsty? Alright. The water's in. I have to get some water for you. I sweet, sweet love. I'm trying to get my clothes on. I got the top half done. The bottom half, not so much. Alright. Put the rest on in a minute. She's insisting that she needs to get water. Come on, baby girl. Here you go. There we go. There's your water. Alright, let me get my. What am I doing in here? I don't know. Hi, babies. You guys ready to go out in the aviary? Alright. It's not your turn. I still have 2 more babies to go. I still have 2 more babies to go out. I still have 2 more babies to go out. Alright, you guys done eating? Alright. I didn't hear you. Can you say that again? Hey, don't bite me. I'm trying to work the best I can with what I have. You are not going to attack that girl. You need to stop. Antagonizing that baby. Danny boy came out fighting. Trying to get his bowl so I can give him some food. And Isha's over here bothering. I did give you food. I thought I did. Your food is over there on the bed where you left it. No fighting, Doodle and Snickers. Let's go get the other girl. There she is. But he's like, go get something to eat. Get drink your drink. I'm hiding over here in the corner. Hi, girlfriend. What you doing? I see you. I see you over there, baby girl. Oh, now they're all the way over in that corner. Hi, babies. What you guys doing? Snickers, what's up, baby? I'm not sitting in anything, but I think it was. I don't know. I have to put my clothes on and sit in something. What's that, baby? Oh, you want toilet paper? Alright, go ahead. You cleaning up stickers? Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweet pea. I'm so sweet, sweet. Love you so much. You guys sharing that food? Hi, girlfriend. Hi, girl. Hi, girlfriend. What's this for babies? Be nice. Why are you poking him on the head? Oh, you're trying to get her to tear it up? You listen to Mama, Judo. Good job, Ish. Good tearing. We like it when we rip and tear, don't we? It's nice. Please go lay down. Okay, we're not eating it. If I see you eating it, I'm taking it away. We don't eat the paper. Judo, we don't eat the paper. We don't eat the paper. Nicholas, you're being so good. I saw that, girlfriend. Nope, do that. Nope, 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 nope. No, I saw that. You keep doing it. Are you done in there, girlfriend? You should just pay them. No, we're not bothering them. You need to stop. That is not your house. That's my house. You're not going to tell them to vacate the premises so that you can put your chillings in there. They're staying out here all day. Got an hours on your crown, I see. What are you gonna do about these nails of yours? I know, because you got the clippers. Clipper. I'm hoping that she would get them all set on her own. We did Sissy speak. Now we're gonna do Keisha's nails. All right, you ready, Bubble? It's so long. So long. How's that one? Oh, they're fine. Let me see. No, let me see. All right, there you go, baby girl. I didn't do her little paws. I left those ones. But if it starts to turn or curl, I'll put it. Moo, why? Why are you fussing? I'm going to. They're so tricky. I'm waiting on the black group. I guess I'll just use. If I know that if I put this water in there, they're gonna spill it. There. Why are you screaming, Moo? No screaming. Please and thank you. Stop. Don't do it again. Dr. Boo, go get something to eat. Go down and get that food. Go on. Jump. Go eat. There's nobody on the floor. Stay up there. I don't care. No, Moo. Alright, so those babies are done eating. I know it. I'll clean up their mess. My mess. Not their mess. My mess. Stop it, Moo. They're doing a poo in oyster shells. I know. Moo, don't do it. Alright, I am out of change. I can't use the dust box. I got a little munchkin girl in there, so I can't use these guys anymore. I know it. I was not thinking through with that, did I? She's trying to get rid of her too, but I have to watch her, and I know that she's been laying in. She's going to start fussing. You guys got the dust? Give me that. That's mine. Nope. Alright, let me see what Izzy's doing. She's quieted down. Are you done? You coming out? You didn't lay an egg. I'll put her in there. Nope, she's not going in, she says. Alright, I got my dust box back. Whoa. Sissy, calm your tits, boy. That was a little bit rough. He was yelling at me. What the heck am I gonna do? Put Sissy in the dark room. It sounds like he needs to time out. But let me get the food. What's happening? Ready to go. Just gotta wash his water bowl. Oh. Sissy boy. I did cut his beak yesterday, so that's probably why he's mad at me. I just realized that. He's probably mad because of that. Let me change out this house. Go in a dirty house over there. So lay down, Faith. Deal with something that's going on over there, I'm sure. Oh, 50. Now what are you going to do? You're completely stuck on the door. Come to it. I have your food right there. There you go. You're going to spill your water. Be careful. You had food too. I don't know what. All right. Aisha, your job is to keep those babies safe place. And keep them together. Excuse me. Yes, you don't need to come over here. What purpose do you have over here? None. Did not eat. Why he did not eat his food? You gonna come out? okay. You're in a safe place. You're not in here. Really rarely do the big rats in here. Usually the little baby ones. They don't really scare those stuff, but they are scared of the big ones. I know. Those are scary. But they don't come in here. Mostly because I think of these. They're not fast at that age. They're very slow and awkward. So she has no problem getting up. Garbage out. Door. Also disposing of. There's eggs at the bottom of this and there's eggs at the top. So I need to make sure this goes out. And this is laid anywhere. No way I don't have to do that carefully today. With all the eggs in here. Yeah. I cleaned all the quail eggs and I also cleaned all the chickens. I had quite a month, 2 months worth of both. So. Okay. There. Put away. Hi guys. You guys been good? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start putting everybody away. I gotta go to work in a minute. I don't know what time it is, but I know it's getting close. Oh, we still have an hour and a half. And they're still playing. You guys ready to go in the house? You guys just ready then? Might not be so much left down there. You wanna go in? She wanna go in the house? Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, He's all puffed up, protecting his girls. That was cute. He was all puffed up like a little. That's funny. Oh, you're talking to your brother? I know. Come on. My girls. Chiquis want to come in. Hi, baby girl. I gotta go in the house now. Mwah. Come on, Chiquis. Gotta go in the house. I know. Your time's up. Your time's up. Yeah, I gotta put all these guys in here. Hold on. Hold on. Put the right one in there. Alright. Got one more girl to get put up. Hey, girlfriend, you ready to go back to your room? Oh, you let somebody lay an egg. It should have been the last group, I'm hoping. They didn't have any eggs. I don't know whose egg this is. Group A was out, so I'm going to put them in this group. In the end, it doesn't matter, I guess. Hi, baby. Oh, my. Almost ready. Well, your house is actually ready. There we go, baby girl. I was working on it. This last boy's house, and then done with that. You guys want to go in the aviary? Come on, Nicholas, Doodle. You want to go in the aviary, or you want to stay with your crazy girl? Apparently, Izzy says she's going in the aviary. She likes to stay in there now, apparently. Trying to get an idea how much you guys can see. There we go. Oh, come on, camera. If the camera wouldn't just move where it wanted to move. Sorry, guys. Just a minute. I gotta move this wire. Alright, let's try this again. I hear that. I know. I heard that. I know. Usually I go in the house around 5:30. I don't have my breakfast in here because they will eat my breakfast. stop. I can't. Fine. I didn't get to the incubator. I did put a Isha's nails. That was on my list of things to do. But I needed that. You need to get out of my face right now. Go away now. Alright, I got my drink, I got my socks. Face is not going out. I don't know why she's acting like she's going to, but she's not. And we should be good. I gotta let this little boy back in his house. Dottie's very, very anxious. I gotta get this out of here, but I have to go in the house and then come back and get it. I gotta make sure I got a place to put it. Alright. Check my phone on one. Alright, I should be able to see everybody. Get your butt back to bed. I wasn't calling you.